Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Communist China, hopefully soon to be the People's Republic of China. We have started the Chinese Civil War. So far, it seems to be swinging in our favor. We've lost significantly less troops, even though we're heavily outnumbered. On the other hand, they have made this nice jab deep into our territory here, which is a bit worrisome. On the other hand, we are seriously overrunning central China, even though the majority of our troops are currently up in northern China attempting to occupy all the land. This is where having horse troops would be very useful, but we don't have any. All we have is a massive amount of rookie divisions and stuff. Speaking of rookie divisions, do I want to deploy some? No. Right now I don't want to deploy them. I need the production. We have to stop that push. We really just need to take Nanjing a bit. We also have an infiltration going on. Oh, apparently it's expired. Now 12 days and then we should gain control of another province. Or at least there should be an uprising in it. Our militia divisions that were over here have been mostly wiped out, sadly. Oh, they're still standing, but all the land they were defending is gone. Rather frustrating. The problem is a lot of our divisions are getting caught up in the really dumb division deployment. Look at this. We're attacking one province here with 20 divisions, and over here we have no divisions defending. I do not understand the way this game does their division deployment. On the other hand, we are overrunning northern China here. So considering where we started the war, we've got an excess of factories now. We've got a lot more factories, got even more manpower. We have lost some manpower back to normal China as the two provinces we had uprisings have fallen towards them, which is a bit annoying. But we are making progress, I would say. Specifically, we're making progress trapping their army here. Hopefully we can actually trap and wipe them out. Like it. Our war enthusiasm could be better. Our stability could be better. A lot of things could be better, couldn't it? We could have already won the war. Can't even do war propaganda at the moment. Not a valid target, apparently. We're actually having a little bit of trouble. Let's slow the advance a little bit here. Just a tad. Just to make sure we don't accidentally overextend too much. Khan is holding out or winning. It's not entirely clear. I think they're actually winning that fight. So we are winning 21 fights, losing 7 at the moment. This could be going a lot better. Specifically, I'd really like to catch up to my militia division so I don't actually lose that land. See, the AI is so much better at deploying their divisions than I am. Look at this, they've got one division in pretty much every single province. There's me, stuck with very incompetent division deployment. Oh, there's that. This guy up there, I can't do. Those divisions aren't so rookie as they used to be. Everybody's getting more and more annoyed with me. Typical. We don't want to do any of that. Ideally, we want this infiltration in 4 days to happen. I don't know what province we're supposed to get the uprising in. Or where, actually, sorry, more accurately, where that province is. I know we're getting an uprising in Yan, but that is. Well. Here's the problem. We've advanced so fast that their troops are able to push us back now. Again, all these divisions are trapped. This war doesn't go in our favor soon in a massive way. I'm just going to get rid of all my field marshals. I'm going to promote them all to generals, or promote all the generals to field marshals, and then try and personally command it all. That's fallen. On the other hand, we now have 23% of the points for victory, which could be going better. Could be going worse too. Push forward a little bit. If we could crush this little spur of land invasion, we'd be much better off. Republic still rages on. Here our divisions are slowly pushing in. When I say slowly pushing in, I mean slowly pushing in. Doing a lot better. I'm not even making much progress down here. A little bit shoving in, about it. 3 days till we actually take that area. How are we doing with tech? 2 days we'll have decryption advantage, hopefully. Or at least we won't have a decryption penalty anymore. Right now we actually have an encryption advantage, which is interesting. Hopefully that will grow even further. We're just sitting all right here. I have no idea what the AI is up to. So far, our offensive war is going in our favor. He's ill, whatever. Side channel attack, good. I guess we'll go for decryption now. How many troops? What is the actual size of the people we're fighting? They have 141 divisions. They have 60. They have 70. They have 20. We have 240. Germany has about 200 something. UK is 400 something. Apparently our infiltration happened, but nothing occurred. Okay, that's annoying. We infiltrated a state and nothing happened. Now things are going to get a little bit tricky up here. Because now we've split them in half, our divisions will not be as good on the offense as they should be. You, on the other hand, just this, please. Take land. Really all I want right now is land. Wouldn't mind taking some of their cities here. Especially we're being not pushed back, but we're not making any progress. All penalties to us. It just takes forever to take these provinces. Like 6 or 7 days to march across the landscape. This makes sense. It is all very much a desert. Looks like we've actually cut off China from some of their supplies. Inland China, of course. See, I'm really worried about. I think a lot of our danger comes from these guys being deployed. Our southern enemies. They hit us with too many, we're in a lot of trouble. Vision deployment is going well, tech is taking a while. Winning 19 battles, losing 3. Oh no, we're having problems in 19, only winning 3. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Oops. Good. Also, the other problem is we're fighting over pretty much worthless land up top. Not worth much at all. Hopefully that will be the end of that whole mess. What are we looking at in stuff? Field Marshal gonna level up soon. Marshal doing okay. Guys leveled up again, it looks like. Good of a commander. Oh, we're losing land here, which isn't good at all. And look at this, look at this, look at this. Why are you deploying troops to that battlefield? Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with the way this game wants to run field marshals and everything. It is beyond stupid. Beyond stupid. It really is. Okay, we're going to lose a lot of land here, but I am done dealing with field marshals. I'm going to promote as many as we can to actual field marshals. We're going to get rid of you. Deal with this momentarily. I have to wait till the next day, I think. No, it's still letting me assign field marshals under my general. Okay, that's, I get it. Yes. Look at this. Why are you... Don't know why they keep doing this. It's so infuriating. Can't assign trades. Find out where the majority of his troops are looking. They are really right there. Okay. Do I get rid of? Don't want you as part of Mao's division anymore. Really? Stupid. Another 25. 24. You behind that. The thing is, I can leave Mao in command of one division. That's it. Mao has more than one division. He's beyond incompetent. Shh. Now it's... There's no way to deselect them. Beyond infuriating. Okay, well, to reassign all these guys to these divisions, apparently that's what has to happen. Oh, yeah. There's no way to disconnect them. That is really stupid. I want you to have nothing to do with a field marshal, if at all possible. Troops have been dealt with. I'm gonna have to go through and reset the division orders for all these guys though, which is really gonna be really annoying. At least that time I didn't lose control of all these. Of course, it's going to be a nightmare of deployments here in a minute. Assign traits because they're so far behind. That guy is functioning properly. This guy can be assigned there as well. I'll throw these guys into that division. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Did that division. Offensive orders. Going to take forever to draw these offensive orders though. What I can do about it though. Actually, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Just this. And this isn't the first time I've had trouble with this field marshal give orders mechanic. I have literally lost like 5 Hearts of Iron games in a row, and I cannot. No one knows why it's working this badly these days. Okay, let's see how bad are the deployment orders. Terrible. Okay, here we go then. Hopefully we will push forward. Sorry for having to take all that time, but the game cannot win the wars. Just the casualty rate is too severe right now to actually let the field marshals command everything. So annoying. At least we've disassociated all of them except for the 2 that matter from them. Okay, the war up north is at least going semi in our favor on that side. What are we looking at in casualties? We've lost significantly less than they have, but we also haven't gained much lately. In fact, we're getting pushed back here. I'm so wasted. Game's gonna do what the game's gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't mess me up even further. Annoyingly, there's no way for me to assign like a really short border. It is either this long one or nothing else, as far as I can tell. I've looked up, I've looked at the guides, I've looked at the options. No progress right now. On, just keep the land. It's not rocket science. At least we're winning, or actually winning more battles now that I've messed them all up than I was earlier. Really worse. Now I don't even know entirely why I'm winning at all. And you're supposed to be reckless about it. At least one reckless commander attacking, attacking, and attacking. Surprised there's so little casualties so far. I'd have thought it would be higher. In other news, I'm going to do a deployment of all these guys. We need the troops on the battlefield, apparently. I'm going to go take wherever they all showed up. Get another commander. Oh wait, I don't have enough yet. 2 days to go, or 3 or 4, or however it takes. 2 a day, yes. I shouldn't now give them orders, which is there. Offensive line there. Need a commander, but we're going to have to wait till the next day or so to actually get one. Frustrating, at least. But still pushing forward, it seems. This guy in particular is going to go on one heck of an epic journey if he succeeds. Oops, apparently I missed some of the divisions being assigned. That should be all of them, right? 36 days, and then we'd actually have a lot more special forces on the field. And another commander. None of this, what I want to have happening, be happening, but it's what we got. It's what we got. That division is being wiped out. Divisions in the south are having trouble. Divisions east are not making any progress at all. Problem is, we were overrunning China, but these Guangzhou clique or whatever has thrown way too many troops into the battlefield. In fact, they have more troops. They almost have the equivalent amount of troops I do. So I have a lot of the manpower and a lot of factories. Wow, they're doing that well. Anyway, Sikan up here is being overrun. Having issues down here. As expected. In fact, we're going to lose some divisions, which sucks. Find you. We should send you a trait, right? Logistics wizard. Less supply consumption, I think, is going to be key. Annoyingly key, but key. At least we're still winning the war in whatever this is, sort of Manchuria region. Slowly pushing them back to 25% capitulation. Making progress on that front. This division is wiping out all their little breakthroughs. Once they're wiped out here, we'll move them onto here. If we can just confine it to a front here, we should be able to win. Oh, could be going a lot better, honestly. The fact that we're pushing forward is good, but to see more victories and more land taken. The amount of factories we have must be going crazy, up and down, up and down, up and down. Throwing some more factories behind the artillery, since that's one of the things that's slowing us down. 7,000 deficit. Of course, our guns is not much better, but it's making it worse. And now I'm going to push this a little bit further before I stop, just because I'd like to see if we're dead or not. The annoying part is they have a very low war enthusiasm and very low stability, but I still can't force a capitulation anytime soon. Just sending this division on what's pretty much a suicide mission. Just trying to take territory from them. Specifically, if I could take some of the ports, that might be nice. And of course, it's really stupid that this individual commander with a general or a field marshal is actually proving to be more successful on offense than letting the field marshal run things. Annoying. That's the word for it. Annoying. On the other hand, this guy is getting some nice experience. In fact, he should level up fairly soon. Speaking of levels, Mao should have leveled up fairly soon, right? Close. Problem being, of course, that I stripped all his divisions away from him. I enjoyed them doing this huge thrust southward and making progress there, but not at the cost of every other side of the war. A bit stupid on that front. But we're making some progress. We're having trouble. Looks like the majority of them are green. Whatever. Oh, speaking of which, how's Germany doing? Ooh, look at that. Communism's almost overtaking fascism as their ideology. Of course, it won't. No matter what I do, the effect won't come into play until after the war with the Allies. But it'd still be kind of cool if I flipped Germany to communism. Whoa, 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 whoa! I guess you did penetrate far into the enemy's lines, only to get immediately surrounded. Bit frustrating. Same thing with this guy, apparently. They're actually able to hold us back from making progress. Look at that defense. Crazy. It's almost like the game is commanding the individual generals as if it's a field marshal too, which is a little annoying. Okay, should have leveled up. Yep, he did. Level 2. Nice. Oh, it's so slow winning this. Look, no one's even in that province or those 2 provinces. Can you just please occupy them? Hopefully I'm not asking for the world. Just a little bit of progress, please. Little bit of progress. A couple provinces. You, in particular, just hold out. Trying to break through to help. Can they penetrate my armor defenses? That's not clear. But annoying. It would be nice to know if my tanks are really making the difference. I'd like to think they are, just the sheer amount of troops I'm throwing into each fight. But we could just take northern China. We're looking at casualty-wise. This is not good. We're suffering more casualties than they are now. Our very, very early rapid deployment was working, and now it's not. It's also not working. It's apparently taking out that one area of divisions. You are going to be assigned this front, the order of taking out this enemy. Limiting the amount of enemies I'm fighting will be good progress. We have 11 million more people we can deploy if need be. Mainly a matter of giving them all guns, I think. Speaking of which, we are almost to being able to proclaim the People's Republic of China, which would be nice. War up here is doing our favor, but is certainly very slow. 2-3 all could attack right there. Okay. Breakthrough up there, hopefully. Guy down there is still hanging on somehow. Again, I'm having to personally do most of the offenses. Game cannot calculate its way out of a paper bag, apparently. Also out of supplies everywhere. I have 5% fighting strength. On. Rebuilding a little bit now. Turkish turned into the Turkish Empire. Turkey has converted to fascism. Okay, didn't see that coming. Shifted that. Fascist influence. Who influenced you? Germany. Oh, don't know how that went about. Anyhow, still making progress there. How are we doing on the air front? Probably deploy one of you to just defending capital. There we go. We have bombed quite a few of their troops, not so many buildings that I would like. Well, I think on that note, that will be it for this episode. We will continue next time as we slowly push further and further and further into actual China. This front here is largely stable, but on the other angles we seem to be actually winning, which is quite nice. So I will end this here, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.